What's up, guys? Welcome to another ASMR and art video. If you're new to the channel, hello. I don't know how you got here, but please stay. I'm lonely. Anyways, today's video I will be painting something kind of unusual. It's a pick guard. So when you play the guitar, you use a pick. This is a guitar, and when you have a guitar pick, you have to strum the guitar, right? And it sometimes hits the body of the guitar, and so a pick guard protects the guitar from being scratched. Painting one of those today. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, enjoy the video. So the first step in the project was to sand down the pick guard, because paint doesn't like to stick to smooth things, so you just have to make it rough. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, paint doesn't like to stick to like plastics or like glass and stuff, so you have to rough it up with like sandpaper. And then also you have to paint like a primer coat on it, which is that white thing I just painted. That way the paint will stick better. And then I painted it black again. I don't know why, but it looks satisfying drying up, so there's a plus side. Okay, so for the idea, I wanted to paint a galaxy. Obviously, do you know me? Like, I literally breathe space. Anyways, painting a galaxy, and there's gonna be an astronaut holding a jellyfish that's glowing, and some planets that look like fruits. It might sound weird right now, but I promise you it will look better in the end. So, for my color scheme for the galaxy, I chose purples and blues and white, and a little bit of pink and red, because you need color diversity. I don't know what to say, but that's what I envision the galaxy looking like. And also these colors just go well with each other. So there's the pink that I was talking about. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but actually I kind of grew to love it in the end. And then my favorite part of painting galaxy is taking a paintbrush, putting white paint on it, and then aggressively hitting it. The force and momentum will scatter the paint everywhere, and then it's just so therapeutic. You're just beating up a paintbrush, no harm done, and then it makes your art look cool. Anyways, so for the planets, I know what you're gonna say. They look like fruits. Actually, you're probably not gonna say that, but I thought they look like fruits. And so I'm just gonna refer them to, and vegetables. I'm gonna refer to them as fruits and vegetables. In planet 1, we have the grape. The first thing I can think of when I think of grapes is the duck song. I don't know if anyone listened to the duck song when they were in school, but it goes like this. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" And then he was like, "Nah, bro, don't got no grapes." And then that was tragic, so rip him. Hopefully you got some grapes. And then the second planet, I would say it's like a green olive, but it's more like a green grape that's expired. Like a rotten green grape. Yeah. I was gonna say it looked like the Earth, but Earth is kind of in shambles, and carbon dioxide leads to global warming, so I don't know if Earth still looks like that. But I wouldn't know, I haven't been to space yet, so. And this next one looks like a cherry tomato. A cherry tomato. I actually really like cherry tomatoes because they're like boba. They explode, like exploding boba, but healthy for you. They're like, when you put it in your mouth, it just explodes, and it's so succulent and juicy, yeah. So cherry tomatoes, a bop. And then this last one, I would call it like an orange that's been sitting out for too long, like an ashy orange. Like sometimes, it happens when you're peeling an orange and it just drops on the ground. Yeah, it gets dirty. It just happens. So there's that. And then here begins the astronaut holding the jellyfish. My favorite part. So I sketched out an astronaut with a pencil just so I could figure out where it would be and whether or not it would fit. And it did, because obviously once you calculate things, they always fit. And then this part's kind of self-explanatory. I kind of just painted it, but have this weird obsession with painting base coats over everything, so you'll see here that I painted white over it again, which wasn't necessary, but I did it anyways because I am the CEO of things, doing things that are unnecessary and awkward. Like making this video, like, whose decision was it to make a YouTube channel for a little child doing literally nothing? ASMR and art? Literally, if you asked me 10 months ago, no, not even 10 months ago, like a month ago, are you willing to do ASMR and art on a YouTube channel for people to watch? I'd be like, boy, are you out of your mind? Boy, the only ASMR I'd be doing is talking to myself. Anyways, yeah, so I did the next part in the art project. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing an art project. I just started to rant. Oopsies. But anyways, I painted black everywhere because you need shadows. You need shadows on everything. The basic principles of art. You need shadows and highlights. Because without shadows and highlights, everything looks like a brick. Like a black brick sitting there. Okay, anyways. So I added shadows everywhere. It looks super rough now, but that's kind of the point because it'll be smooth eventually. And then here I'm adding the highlights. The best way to explain highlights is like those girls who wear makeup. If you wear makeup, shout out to you. You're a baller. Makeup looks, you look good, but also you look good without makeup. But also it's your decision, and you know, whatever makes you feel good. Anyways, but when you wear makeup and you add highlight to your face and it makes your jawbones pop, and then makes your face look astronomically like bright and stuff. That's exactly what white paint does. You're basically just like a painter now. White paint makes things just pop out and stand out more. So yeah. Then I decided to like go a little adventurous, you know how it be, and I painted in some Wanda and Cosmos and Timmy Turner colors in there. And then if you see on the bottom of the screen, that's kind of my jellyfish. It'll look better eventually. It started off a little rough, but homie will be together at the end. And then don't flame me on this part because I'm not an actual artist. I'm just I do it at home and for the friends kind of guy. I do art for the homies, but I use a Sharpie to trace everything because I don't trust myself with the fine tip paintbrush. They're harder than you think. Like, brush strokes are not easy, man. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, so now that that's finished, I had to spray it with a clear coat that would be like dust resistant and water resistant and like scratch resistant because this homie's gonna go through a lot of abuse with a guitar pick, so it must survive. And then here's the final product. Look how shiny. So shiny, so shiny. I love it. 10 out of 10. Kind of jealous. I kind of want one on my guitar. Maybe that'll be a new video. So that's the art project all done. Did you like it? I hope you did because I liked it very much. I was doing all of this amidst like working on a different project, so this video kind of took forever to work on, but hopefully you like it. If you're starting school, good luck. Yeah, that's it. Have a good week, guys. Peace out.